finally here. That's right, unboxing day for the Mavic 2 Zoom. Welcome back to another episode of 410 Drone and Travel. My name is Tony, if I've never told you guys that. If you're new here, appreciate you stopping by. Please make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel out a lot. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys. Appreciate the support. Well, like I said before, it's unboxing day. Got the Mavic 2 Zoom last week. I've been eager to open it up, and I've been waiting to do it just for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Okay, let's go over some of the basic features stated on the box. We got 24 to 48 millimeter optical zoom. Obviously, we got 4K video, 12 megapixel photo, omnidirectional obstacle sensing, which I'm pretty excited about. It only works in tripod mode, but it does have front and rear obstacle avoidance on this. It has an 8-kilometer video transmission, which is like 4 or 5 miles. It's far better than what the old Mavics had with the OcuSync 1.0. This has OcuSync 2.0 in it. It states 31-minute flight time. A buddy of mine's got one. He only gets about 25, 26 minutes. For me, that's fine. And hopefully I won't need a second battery, but like most people, I probably will get a second battery. Alright, let's get the knife out and slice her open. See what this thing looks like. Slides out. It's kind of tight like the iPhone stuff is, the Apple stuff. Okay, we got the open tab here. This is Mavic 2 Zoom on the sticker. Alright, let's see what she looks like here. Looks amazing. Can't believe it. This thing is incredible looking. Wow. Okay, let's start with the boring stuff. Let's see what this is here. It says cable box on it, right here. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, looks like we have a USB to micro USB-C. It's probably the different cables for the controller here. Yep. Looks like a micro USB. And USB-C. So micro USB, USB-C, and I assume the controller probably has the iPhone cable in it for lightning. Also, something I missed, there is an extra set of thumbsticks or joysticks for the controller in there, in the cable box. Okay, next box. Let's see here. This is pretty heavy. It says Mavic 2 Zoom on it. This feels like it's probably the power stuff. Yep. Okay, we got the... It's like the wall charger part. Yep. Wall charger. And the power adapter for the one battery. Now, what I like about this, even though I did not own another Mavic, before this I had a DJI Spark. This one comes with the charging cable. If I can get this plastic off. Comes with the charging cable for the controller built into it instead of a separate cable. and that it seems to be pretty convenient for everybody else out there, and I'm sure it will be just as convenient for me. Okay, there seems to be one more box under there. Let's move the controller. Let's get this out. Let's see here. This is also says Mavic 2 Zoom. Looks like propellers and instructions are probably in here. Let's see. A couple sets of propellers there. And all the instructions for the Mavic 2 Zoom. I do recommend, if you've never ever had a drone and this is your first drone, make sure you read the instruction booklets thoroughly, and at the very least the quick start guide, so you can know how to operate it, charge everything up, put the propellers on properly. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. Remote control. Make sure you take all your stickers off the remote. I'll take mine off when they're all done. This is definitely a lot sturdier than the old DJI Spark controller. Feels very heavy duty. It's got the extra set of joysticks here, and just twist them on. They're perfect for traveling, convenience to be able to store them up under here, under the phone compartment. Got your cable for the iPhone already inside the lightning cable. Got all your gimbal switches, joystick switches, zoom switch here. And if you have another phone that does not have one of the cables that I showed you earlier, here's a USB to whatever phone that you do have. Alright, and here's the moment everybody's been waiting for. Let's get this bad boy out here. I will say it is quite heavy compared to the Spark. Again, I did not have the original Mavic or the Mavic Pro Platinum. This is pretty awesome. I do know that they upgraded the sturdiness of the gimbal protector, and overall it's got a little bit more weight to it from what I've heard, but I don't think it's anything too dramatic. Let's see what she looks like unfolded here. You gotta unfold the antennas first, and then the back legs. There she is without the propellers on. She's pretty impressive looking, I will say. Alright, let's go over a couple things here. Make sure you remove all the stickers off of the aircraft. They all don't want anything blocking any of the sensors. Got all the stickers on the arms, back here on the battery. It says powering on and off. Press the button once and then press and hold for 2 seconds, and that will power on the drone. Alright, let's go ahead and get these propellers unpacked and installed on the drone. One thing I've seen a couple people do online, they've made a mistake and try to put the wrong propellers on the wrong side of the drone. If you can tell, there's a small white dotted line circle around a certain propeller. If you look on the propeller and see the gray circle to go along with the dotted line, that's where that goes. If you don't see a gray circle, that's where that goes. So you just slide them in, hold the motor in place, and twist, and it's on.
Slide in, twist. Slide in, twist. And just like that, propellers are on.
Okay, even though it came with the battery installed, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's got two little buttons on the side here. You push to release the battery. So you just set it in and pop it in until your both buttons get engaged. If you don't, it will not power on because all the connectors on the battery will not be connected with the drone. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to go ahead and carry the Mavic 2 without some protection. I can carry it in my Toomey backpack, but I decided to go ahead and get a slim carrying case for it, and we're going to go over that now. Okay, so this is what they probably call Amazon Special. I didn't pay too much for it. I think it cost me like $21, but it does have the weather-tight zippers on it. Not fully weather-resistant, but weather-tight, they say. It's not water-resistant, but will keep out some water. It does have a pretty hard coating on it inside, so it will protect from a little bit of crushing, but probably not too much damage if you drop it from far up or get it crushed on a plane. But most of the time I'm planning on carrying this on with me, and I won't be checking the bag that has this in it. Okay, let's take a look inside and see what it looks like. Okay, so as you can tell, inside it has the slots cut out for everything, custom made for the Mavic 2. Comes with a little shoulder strap. I don't know if I ever use it. Here's the Mavic 2 section, obviously. You can fit your charging block in here, your controller in here with the joysticks attached. That's one of the reasons why I got it, because I don't mind having the joysticks attached. And a spot for 2 spare batteries. This does come out and will allow you to turn it around if you want to put the Mavic facing that way and the charging block that way, but it doesn't matter to me. Okay, the top of it here, it's got about a 1/4 inch deep zipper pocket, which you can keep your spare propellers in, some extra cables if you need, memory cards, maybe a spare iPhone or a iPad mini for using that for your controller to fly. I plan on keeping cables in it, and probably the spare iPhone I use to fly my drones with. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and the details that I gave you. If you did, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment down below. Leave me some advice down below if you're a current user and you have any advice for me. Appreciate your support. See you guys in the next episode.